We're back with another Monday trading session. Just a quick recap on what we're doing here. We are on a Apex prop firm account. We are currently going through the evaluation. I believe this is day like 11 or 12 for this specific one. We have the 50K account currently trading 3 micro NASDAQs at a time. We have to reach 3,000 in profit with a $2,500 trail down. Current setup trading on NinjaTrader here in the middle with a 22 range on the NASDAQ chart, trading 3 contracts at a time with a bracket. And then on the left hand side we have a NASDAQ 5-minute and a day chart through Tradervue, just because I like the look of this a lot better than than NinjaTrader. And then on the right hand side we have the ES 5-minute and day chart as well that I can switch back and forth from. If you are interested in prop firms, I encourage you to do some research, and when you decide on one, if you do decide Apex, you did just miss out on an 80% off for March. However, I do have like a 50% off coupon in the description with the affiliate link if you want to help us out, but don't feel like you have to do that. You can just go to apextrader.com, something like that. That's all in the description. We just did one trade today. It was a green trade. I'm sure you can tell by the thumbnail, and just decided to call it there. Didn't want to keep risking it. It's easy to come back on a Monday after not trading over the weekend and wanting to do a bunch of trades. Trading is addicting. I'm addicted to it. I love trading, whether it's trading red trades or trading green trades. So recognizing that that's a problem and starting the day green, with it being a Monday, beginning of the week, there's no need to start risking that. Just gonna let that settle, let that and just go from there starting tomorrow. So enjoy the video, and I will see you all later. I'm gonna add a buy here at 30, wanting to test 20 also, so if we go down may add another 3, but I could see us bouncing off at 30 as well anyways at the low of the previous 5-minute candle, but kind of expecting to go down to 20 possibly at point of control and VWAP. Just missed that. I think we had our buy at 24 and it came down to 24.75. Sad right there. Move my stop up so we secure basically break even. ES is just ripping though. If we could break above this 47.48, or we had some resistance back early this morning. I'm gonna just take it. I can't hold on any longer. ES is ripping, but NASDAQ was kind of at the top of the range, so I think it's just statistically, we're more likely to get resistance right there, or we could just blow on past it. But yeah, there it is. Couple more seconds. But looking at it statistically, we're more likely to have resistance up here versus the breakout, even though, as I say that, we are actually breaking out. But when you look at every time that happens, we're more than likely to resist that. What I could have and should have done was just start taking off. I was in 6 micros. I should have just started taking off one at a time, securing profit. And then we could have been holding on to a few. Wouldn't have been as much as holding on to the whole 6, but you just saw, like, when I'm in the full 6 contracts, I don't have the patience to wait, start getting scared, like it moves so quick, so I just want to get out. We did move the stop up, which was a good move. Obviously, a lot of you have talked about that in the comments, so thanks for reminding me, because sometimes I just forget and I'm just like all in or nothing. But in this case, when we're in 6 micros, I should have just started taking off contracts as it's making a move like this, especially seeing ES do this. I mean, that's almost telling us like we have an 80-90% chance that NASDAQ is gonna do the same thing and break through those previous candles. That was like a perfect setup, seeing NASDAQ do it, coming down, testing VWAP, bouncing off, then watching watching ES break through the highs and just keep ripping. We could have been holding on to this for a lot more, but we are still working on trading and we are attempting to improve every day. I think I'm just going to end it there. After not trading for a couple days over the weekend, our first trade back for the week is a pretty significant one considering we're on micros. I would rather just secure a green day with 180 instead of risking giving any of that back. Later, the rest of the week now, like if we start off strong tomorrow, we may, play a little cautious, but maybe continue trading. But we also have like news coming out and stuff too, so I don't really want to trade through that. So we should just end it there, which is a tough call because we really only did one trade, and seeing that we left like 20-ish points on the table, it's hard to decide, I'm just going to end it versus chasing that, which is a dangerous game, trying to chase those extra points that you missed out on, because you didn't miss out on it. We grabbed the points we needed where we felt comfortable and we're done. This is a game against ourselves just as much as it is against the market. So I'm going to end it there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, I will see you all after Tuesday's trading session.